Annyeonghaseyo, hello everyone and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I would like to talk about the interview that Kim Sang-kyo, the Burning Sun whistleblower, gave to the program PD Note. The show not only let the whistleblower give his version, but gave us a totally different view of the scandal, concentrating above all on the police corruption and Kim Sang-kyo accusations of sexual assault. If you would like to support me, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's start. Outside of Korea, journalists have shed new lights on the Burning Sun incident, reminding us of the shock and anger it caused at the time. The victims' stories behind the very recent BBC documentary garnered 10 million views. Everything, as we know, began with the assault of a 29-year-old customer, Kim Sang-kyo, outside of the club. Security guards beat him up, breaking his ribs. The incident occurred between the main door of the Burning Sun and the street of the Le Méridien Hotel. This is a busy street, not a quiet back alley. The fact that they assaulted him so incautiously indicates that they didn't care about the people around them. So questions arise about how many other victims there were and how many cases have been buried like this. The crimes at the Burning Sun needed to be exposed. What appeared to be a place to enjoy music was actually a site of illegal activities. The most shocking crime was the use of the rape drug mulong. Burning Sun employees referred to it as pick-up when they targeted women. When a customer showed interest into a girl, they used the drug. If they didn't have the drug, they used alcohol to incapacitate the women and take them to the hotel. These individuals were bold and unafraid of the law. At the time, Burning Sun employees were instructed to entertain guests as it was considered essential for running an entertainment club. Even Gangnam and Sochi police officers had to be treated by girls, according to the directors. Chung Choo-young's phone, known as the Golden Phone, contained evidence of police collusion. Public outrage over this evidence sparked a massive investigation into the Burning Sun, as we all know. The police chief at the time emphasized the importance of the investigation, stating that the existence of the police was at stake and that they would truly investigate all issues, including allegations of police collusion. The investigation began on February 14, 2019, involving 150 police officers over 100 days. However, due to the police collusion, the level of punishment for the perpetrators was disappointingly low. As I said in my previous video, Seungri is now reportedly working to open a new club for wealthy Southeast Asian clients. Senior Superintendent Yoon was suspected of assisting Seungri and his associates. When Burning Sun closed, some employees found jobs in other clubs in Gangnam, others transitioned to different fields, and some started their own businesses. 5 years have passed since the Burning Sun scandal erupted, and the allegations of collusion remain unresolved. Kim Sang-kyo went to the club for the first time that day. His friends had been calling him until 1 or 2 a.m. to join a birthday party, but he kept declining, saying he was too tired. Eventually, he joined his friends, and that night he had a confrontation with club director Chang, who started hitting him while the club staff did nothing to intervene. Kim Sang-kyo did not retaliate because he was afraid of getting into trouble. He remembers being put on the floor and slapped on the cheek by director Chang. He was thinking about not getting a scar on his face because he had a meeting later. He is someone who really cares about his job. An important person from the club called the police. The expectation would be that Kim Sang-kyo would receive support, but the police acted differently. Sang-kyo was shocked by their behavior as he was arrested 3 minutes after their arrival. A police officer asked if the club staff definitely wanted Kim Sang-kyo punished, and an unknown person confirmed, saying they couldn't reach an agreement. Kim Sang-kyo was arrested while the person who hit him walked away without any issue. One patrol car arrived, followed by another. No one got out of the cars initially, which is unusual as it's common practice to get out and assess the situation. Only when the security leader appeared, all 4 doors of the car opened simultaneously. The police didn't even meet with Chang, who assaulted Kim Sang-kyo, but claimed that Sang-kyo was interfering with the club's activities. According to the police report, Kim Sang-kyo was labeled as the perpetrator perpetrator of the assault, while the person who hit him was considered the victim. The CCTV footage clearly shows what happened, but the police didn't even ask who hit Kim Sang-kyo. Becky Chong, a detective with 35 years of experience and a strong team leader, shared his perspective on the situation. Kim Sang-kyo mentioned that the people who hit him went inside the club, so it was necessary to enter the scene. If someone hit another person, they should be arrested or at least taken to the police station. It is unclear if Kim Sang-kyo was the only one taken into custody. The police didn't listen to the victim, they trusted the Burning Sun staff first. It appears that Kim Sang-kyo was assaulted in the police car after his arrest. CCTV footage shows his face and t-shirt were clean when he called 112, the emergency number, but photos taken at the police station show his face cut and his nose bleeding. Kim Sang-kyo reporting being hit 3 times, once in the police car, once while entering through the double door, and once at the police station. He described being pushed to the ground and kicked in the face 3 times. CCTV footage from the police station captures Kim Sang-kyo asking for a paper cup to spit blood, as he was bleeding from his mouth after being kicked. The police just told him to be quiet. The police claimed that he fell while passing through the double door, causing his nose bleed. At the time, Kim Sang-kyo appointed a lawyer to confirm that he was assaulted by a man in his 20s. However, obtaining CCTV footage was challenging, even for a lawyer. The police resisted sending the footage to the court, but the request was eventually granted. Despite having 4 CCTV cameras at the station, the police only provided footage from one, omitting any video of the area near the double doors. A Gangnam police officer mentioned that the CCTV cameras installed in 2015 had all broken over time. Detective Becky Chong stated that it is unacceptable for patrol CCTV to be broken, as all interaction involving victims, suspects and police officers need to be recorded. It is difficult to understand why the CCTV was left broken. Kim Sang-kyo was also eating the patrol car. The police provided the black box video, but the quality is poor and it is cut off. The car wipes in the video appear to be moving faster than normal, indicating that the video was edited. The original video was much clearer. This situation demonstrates how harshly the police treated Kim Sang-kyo, clearly an abuse of public power. The police who were supposed to investigate the scene closed the case due to lack of evidence. Lee Yoon-hoo, an honorary professor of police administration at Dongguk University, questioned how many citizens would fully trust the police to investigate themselves. In case of corruption, a sharp conflict arises and only a third party can make a fair decision. Kim Sang-kyo also accused the police of not taking proper medical measures to help him. For this, they only received an unwritten warning. More than 5 years have passed since then, and Kim Sang-kyo was investigating on 7 charges. There were too many charges for Kim Sang-kyo to recount. Some claimed he assaulted the Burning Sun staff, others said he assaulted the police. He was accused of defamation, obstruction of public affairs at the police station and at the Burning Sun. The police made more than 10 false accusations, leading him to file a complaint. The most troubling accusation for him was a sexual harassment complaint. The first complainant, Miss A, was called by the police and filed a complaint the next day. The police checked the CCTV for proof of the assault. The footage appeared to show Kim Sang-kyo seated behind a woman who was dancing and touched her back. However, Kim Sang-kyo's version differs. He explained that he was crouching next to their table. The woman in the video was shaking her arms back and forth, and her arms touched his face. He tried to stop the person who hit him unconsciously. When Kim Sang-kyo was heading out the door to go home, it appeared he wrapped his arms around Miss A's waist. The only way out was through the DJ booth, so he was on his way there. He felt she was blocking him, so he felt bad and asked, "What are you doing?" The show PD Note requested video analysis experts to examine the scene. The director of the Legal Image Analysis Research Institute, Wan Ming-woo, noted that the video shows no clear contact with Miss A's waist. He may have touched her somehow, but it doesn't look like real physical contact. Despite the video showing no actual physical contact, it was submitted as evidence in the trial, but the documentation against Kim Sang-kyo stated that it was unclear whether he made contact or not. Lawyer Kim Chung-wan pointed out that it is not normal for a molester to call the police to report an aggression. This is really rare. Mr. Chang assaulted him on the day of the alleged sexual abuse. During his third police questioning, Mr. Chang reported the sexual harassment. However, CCTV footage shows Chang on the opposite side of Kim Sang-kyo, looking in the opposite direction and at his phone. In this position, he wouldn't have been able to see the harassment. Another woman filed a sexual harassment report against Kim Sang-kyo. This woman, Miss B, was an employee of Burning Sun in charge of Chinese sales. She said Director Chang, whom she considered like a big brother, told her he fought with Kim Sang-kyo to protect the woman from his sexual assault, prompting her to report Kim Sang-kyo as well. But as we all know, the Burning Sun investigation was initially a drug investigation, and another alleged victim of sexual harassment, Missy, came forward during the drug investigation. She didn't realize immediately that she had been sexually assaulted, but Missy was also close to Mr. Chang. Kim Sang-kyo's lawyer, Lee-tong Chan, questioned the CCTV footage, wondering if the events really happened as described, as the police identified Kim Sang-kyo as a suspect with multiple allegations, confirmed through CCTV, and began their investigation. Lawyer Kim Chung-wan found it strange that no one initially named Kim Sang-kyo, but suddenly he was accused of molesting 5 people in 10 minutes. He questioned why such extensive administrative and public resources were used to investigate Kim Sang-kyo, suggesting it was intentional. Last May, the Supreme Court case involved 2 women, and Kim Sang-kyo was found guilty of sexual harassment of at least the first accuser. After 5 years, he is now labeled as a molester. Kim Sang-kyo expressed his distress, feeling like he's living in hell and didn't deserve this. He mentioned that it was so hard, he wanted to die, and feels like he's standing in front of hell's doors every single day. A year before Kim Sang-kyo's incident, other clubs in Gangnam had harassment cases, but investigations were not as specific as in this case. While meticulous investigations are of course correct, Kim Sang-kyo's case was conducted very unusually. A woman was at the Burning Sun in December 2018. If politics hadn't intervened, this could have remained just a rumor. On December 15, 2018, a Thai man offered her a drink. After a few sips, her mind went blank and she lost her memory. Min Chung, a pseudonym, completely lost control of her body and found herself in a hotel room next to the Burning Sun. She saw the Thai man who had offered her the drink. When she tried to leave, he attempted to strangle her and abused her. There is a medical certificate documenting the abuse. On the day of the abuse, Min Chong reported the man to the police, but he returned to Thailand the day after the investigation concluded. She was also forced to take a picture with him smiling. The police, looking at the CCTV and the picture, claimed it was consensual sex. Despite the clear evidence of abuse, no departure ban was issued. Actually, it was the police who leaked the picture of the Thai man with Min Chong to the Burning Sun staff. Several videos of Min Chong being illegally filmed were found, and the investigator in charge saw the pictures on the man's phone. But the assailant, Chavanos Ratakul, is a powerful politician and celebrity, and lawyers found it difficult to take the case due to Ratakul's wealth and influence. Min Chong felt she wasn't seen as a victim and that the case was being dismissed without charges. During her police interrogation, she was asked if she followed him because she liked him. Ratakul appeared on a TV show in Thailand expressing his position. He stated that the police told him nothing happened and to be more careful next time, advising him never to contact her again. He claimed the Korean woman threatened him and that he was fully conscious, with CCTV evidence showing he didn't carry her on his back or force her in any way. Min Jong felt framed on a live show and decided to do the same in return. The individual in question is considered dangerous and a criminal who should be punished in Korea. This led Min Jong to travel to Thailand to reveal the truth, as even the Interpol was unaware of the situation. The show PD Note located Ratakul online, who continues his usual activities. The show staff attempted to contact him. Initially, Ratakul seemed available, but upon learning it was a Korean broadcasting station, he suddenly became busy and had to excuse himself. This situation highlights how easily Ratakul could be found, yet the police did not request extradition. Min Jong now avoids police officers, especially when passing by Gangnam police station. Despite acknowledging that not all officers are the same and many work hard, this reaction is understandable given the police's lack of commitment to arrest Ratakul. Unfortunately, the victims' voices have not been heard in this intricate case. And that's it for now. Stay tuned because in the next video we will talk about the rise and fall of Hyuna. Once again, the Burning Sun scandal is an important part of her sudden cancellation. Please let me know if you have any advice for me to make these videos more entertaining and what do you think about this case. Also, let me know if you would like me to talk about a group or an idol in particular. Please remember that there is a lot of work behind this kind of videos, so like and subscribe to support me. I will see you soon. Annyeonghaseyo. Bye bye. Thank you very much.